Hello, my guys. Welcome to the Shah Show. And today we're going to be talking about the Chelsea vs Salzburg games review. It was Graham Potter's first match in charge of Chelsea FC, and to be honest, I was wondering what should I expect from the guy, because I know to focus on the guy before. I know this really look to get what's in the guy they do, but when he was made Chelsea manager, I did a little bit of research into him, and I found out that he had a career in Sweden before moving to Brighton. He has a master's in human psychology, development, something like that. And yeah, to be honest with you, really adaptive coach who has played three at the back. So I was thinking, good fit. But my biggest worry with Graham Potter was, does he have the balls? Does he have the the character, the shoulders to carry on the job of Chelsea manager, dealing with all those characters in the dressing room? I will tell you what I think after this video. However, when the game started, we started with three at the back, five in midfield and two up front. Okay, and that was Silva, Azpilicueta, and Cucurella, having Sterling playing wide, James playing wide, the midfield of Jorginho, Kovacic, and Mount, and played Aubameyang and Havertz up front. Little Havertz coming in from the right wing a little more. And when the game started, of course, what do you expect? New manager, or the guys just do gra, they shake body, they move up and down and everything. But I immediately started to feel the same way I felt on that Tico, which was lots of endeavor, lots of good moves in midfield. It looks like something is going to happen, and in the final third, no real clear chances, you know. And the game went on. There was a chance by Sterling that was blocked, and first half wasn't really excited because we had moved the ball around. Mason Mount was moving around, no clear cut passing. Havertz looks confused on the pitch. Raheem Sterling, bright, brilliant, moving around. I was excited with Raheem Sterling. Cucurella was doing well. Silva played well, With all due respect to Salzburg, it's not like they came out and they wanted to really get at us. No, not really, Then the second half came in, and we were playing, and Reece James picks the ball up from defense, does what he does, drives in, and then there was a cross into the box, and the Salzburg defender misses it, and it comes to Sterling, and Sterling calmly just places the ball into the net. Beautiful goal, 1-0. At that point, I was thinking, okay, fine, we've scored. I think the nest should be settled. We should be able to now build up on this and then add one or two more goals, But that really didn't happen. That really didn't materialize. There were no real great chances being created. And then, boom, somebody's on the wing for Salzburg. Silva goes into the challenge, misses it, and the guy puts the ball in, and the Salzburg striker smashes it into the net. Now, first problem, when I saw that defense line, I was worried. Starting a defense, the only one to recognize centre back was problematic. Azpilicueta is quite slow at this point. I think if Fofana was on the pitch, if Koulibaly was on the pitch, they cut out that ball, But why Graham Potter chooses to go with that kind of light-ish defense confused me. I thought he really didn't think much of the position. But that's what can happen, because I was always scared, because they played with some guy with a Nigerian name, and then Sesko, and Sesko is quite big. I thought if I was the manager of that team, I would want them launching more balls into the air, putting people in and pressing at Chelsea defense. With Cucurella and Azpilicueta, I really don't think Silva stands a chance stopping a lot of aerial balls. So they score 1-1. Then Chelsea rallies, and we actually did do well in the rally. took off Sterling. I don't know. I really don't know why Graham Potter took off Sterling. But he was taken off. Pulisic was brought in. Loftus-Cheek was brought in. Ziyech was brought in. Armando Broja was brought in. Armando Broja was brilliant. He did well. He was busy. Aubameyang, I forget to say Aubameyang was up front, and Aubameyang looked lost because he really didn't have the service. Broja was busy moving around, picking the ball up, trying to do what he could do. Putting a squad in the ball for Ziyech. Ziyech almost scored. The goalkeeper made a fantastic save with his leg. Again, Broja had a chance, hit it over. Ziyech had another chance, scuffed the ball. Quite frustrating as a Chelsea fan. And that was how the game ended, 1-1. And to pick individual performances, let me start with the performances that were just atrocious. Okay, Ziyech, for goodness sake. That guy won the Chelsea. That guy fit same match to position at this point for shawarma and coke now. Because I don't just understand the guy. The guy go lose ball, the guy no one play. I don't know why he didn't leave when the window was open. I can't understand it. Everything he does is an error. Havertz was poor, but at least there was a little bit more positive energy around him. Mason Mount, ginger, no through balls, no cutting edge passes, no cutting edge crosses. Nothing is coming from him. Nothing comes from him. Aubameyang, I can't even judge him because there was nothing to be given to him. And then coming to the people that actually did perform, Silva was fantastic. Yeah, he went to the challenge that he missed and that led eventually to the goal, but he was brilliant, clearing up all the balls in the air. He was literally the only defender in the team. He did very well. Reece James, fantastic. Picks the ball on, runs, attacks, dribbles, crosses. He's brilliant. Sterling, moving, played as a left midfielder today. Was on the day. Was brilliant, fantastic. Yeah, there are chances where he should have taken the shot earlier and everything, but that will come with time. But it was good. Armando Broja, like I said, brilliant, moving. He was present. Just didn't get the goal I thought he deserved in the end. Any other person I'm missing out? Jorginho had a good game. Jorginho does what Jorginho does. You can't expect Jorginho to do anything more than what he can offer, which is move the ball around and pass it and move it into the final third, and then hope that somebody gets the creativity in the final third and then puts the ball in the back of the net. He tried, So that was how he ended. And for me, it's Graham Potter's first game. You can't say too much about it. At this point, it's a bit experimental. Whatever it is he's going to be doing in this game, on the next game, will be a bit experimental. And I like the fact that he's offensive and he wants to go up. He wants to go out to the position. But playing with one centre back, bro, I beg, don't try that thing again. I beg. Don't try that thing for Premier League. Maybe no kilos, I mean, we have to give him time to implement his policies. And these Chelsea players, for goodness sake, they need to start playing as if they know each other, like as if they train with each other. That's the problem. The final third, nothing in the final third. I mean, but they watch Man City, they bloody my eye. See that ball from Cancelo now for Haaland. See the ball for Cancelo for Haaland. What a beautiful goal. It seems like Man City, see what Chelsea they do in the final third. It's terrible, But I just believe with time, because these players are good players. They're fantastic players. So guys, I'd like to know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe, like, share. Let me know what you think about what Chelsea season is going to be like. I'm going to be bringing you some other videos for the Premier League. When the Premier League kicks off again. Alright, be to the Queen. Hope to hear from you now. Sign out. Peace out.